So really quickly before this video starts, I just want to say that this is a lot more of a chilled out type of video. It's not overly edited or produced like I usually would make my videos. I just thought it was long overdue, a little eat and chat and just pick up my birthday cake because it was kind of iconic and fun, and I just spoke about being 18 and loads of different other fun stuff. So yeah, if you want to just have a more chilled out vibey video while you can go and, I don't know, clean your room or eat with me or something like that, then this is that type of video. But otherwise, I've plenty of more edited type of videos if you want something more fast paced. But also click on the playback speed and put on 1.25 if you want it more, I don't know, quick. Anyway, yeah, bye. Hello, it's me. Hi guys, it's Tom. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this birthday cake mukbang. Yes, that's right. Yesterday was my birthday. I just turned 18 and I have this gigantic cake brought to us by The Saucy Baker. Make sure to go and check her out down below. She makes the most talented cakes and treats in Dublin, and honestly, oh my god. Now, I did already cut into this, obviously. I mean, it was my birthday yesterday. Didn't have any big party or anything like that because of COVID, but I did just hang out with some family, you know how it be. And I just decided, because I have so much leftover cake, I thought, since it's my 18th, since it's iconic, since I haven't done a mukbang in a while, and I just have so much left over and I really wanted to eat it anyways, why not do an iconic, like, mukbang? I do have a knife, and I have a plate. Just in case. I was thinking, you know what, I might just go right on in, but I might decide to cut a slice. Who really knows? Either way, we're just gonna do a mukbang. I'm not gonna over edit it. I'm just gonna kind of make it like, I don't know, Trisha Paytas style, just chat and eat and talk about being 18 and all of that stuff. But honestly, I want to get a close-up of this cake in general. I'm actually deceased. Okay, here we go. Here's a nice little iPhone shot. There's you guys. Oh, hey, how are ya? But yeah, oh my god. It's just like a fairy tale. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but let's get right on in. I'm kind of scared. Like, I honestly, all yesterday, I just didn't want to eat it because I was like, I don't want to ruin this. But oh my god, and it tastes like caramel. So, my favorite flavor, you know? Oh my god. Mm. Wow. Yes. It's like a caramel, creamy, white chocolate moment with like meringue, and it's yellow. It's just everything and more. And there's also little confetti cake pieces on the inside, just like the rainbow sparkles, rainbow sprinkles, I don't even know. Oh my god. Wow. It just like melts in your mouth, you know what I mean? Anyways, so, onto the topic in question. Obviously, turned 18 yesterday. Kind of a very big moment for me, but it also doesn't really feel like it. Like, I feel like I'm still the same person. Don't feel that much different. It's literally like a day in the difference to how I was like on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday, just in case you want to know. And yeah, so I was kind of expecting to wake up and just feel like an adult, and like, I obviously don't. But still, just having that number, like the 18, so much different than 17. You know? Like, I don't know, I feel like when I went from 16 to 17, it wasn't that big of a deal, or even like turning 16, which is kind of like a nice number. It wasn't like that big, but 18 is obviously like adulthood. It's kind of creepy, because I love being a child, you know? I'm like, I'm a very independent person anyway, so it's not like I haven't already felt like an adult for a long time, you know what I mean? But it just feels like, ooh, I'm getting messages. It just feels so weird, like being an adult. It just doesn't sit right with me. At the same time, I'm trying to embrace it, trying to take it day by day. It also isn't that different yet. I'm just kind of worried about, like, I don't know, in the next few months, just like no longer being a child. Like, can I still eat from the kids menu? It's kind of rude, you know? Speaking of eating, apart from this, which is so good. I also had Domino's yesterday. Amazing. So good. I love Domino's. I feel like I kind of give it a bad rep because I do love Pizza Hut like even more. Just a little bit. And I know that some of you guys are so pro Domino's, but like you've probably never had Pizza Hut. When I'm telling you, Pizza Hut is, oh, it's just so cheesy and gooey and yummy. But speaking of eating, Saturday I'm going to the Marker Hotel. Now, if you don't know what the Marker Hotel is, you clearly don't follow me on Instagram, you clearly don't subscribe to me, because all I ever talk about is the Marker Hotel. It's my favourite place in Dublin. It's a hotel, duh. But like their bar, their restaurant, everything about it, just the whole aesthetic, the whole look, everything about it is just incredible, and it's so me, and it's so gorgeous and divine and luxurious, and it's just everything, you know what I mean? Was that lighting like whack this whole time? I'm dealing with 2 ring lights here because I just wanted to get optimum lighting, but I feel like I look bald because my hair is white anyway, which that's a whole other story. We have to talk about my hair. My family want me to dye it back brown, and I'm just like, bitch, I am blonde now. Like, there is no question, you know, this was not a mistake. I did this for a reason. I'm not going back brown. And like, I would go back brown eventually, but just not now. I just, like, I'm not saying I would never go back blonde or go back brown, because like before I went blonde, I was happy being brown. It's just that then when I went blonde, I felt like I unlocked like a new character. It's just so me, and I never thought that being blonde would be me, because I always identified so strongly with brown. But being blonde, it's just, it's so good. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I just feel like it looks good on me. I'm gonna toot my own horn. Like, I just feel like I look so much more like modelly and high fashion and like put together as blonde. I just feel like with brown I was so Irish and dull looking. Even though like it wasn't like I wasn't confident when I had brown hair, but like now looking at myself with brown hair when I do have blonde hair now, it's just like, honey, you should have made the transition sooner. So like, if there's one thing I can thank 2020 for, it was making me have a midlife crisis. Not midlife crisis, what am I talking about? Making me have a mental breakdown and dyeing my hair blonde over lockdown, you know what I mean? Because I would have never done that otherwise. I just don't think I would have. But back on topic, right? So I'm going to the Marker for dinner on Saturday, and I'm really excited because it is my favorite place to go. It's really gorgeous, and like I'm going with my friend Kelly. You guys have probably seen on my YouTube before. Actually, like the first time I went there, it was with my auntie, and it was after we saw Mary Poppins in the theatre, because it's opposite the Borgosh Energy Theatre. But then the next time that I went with Kelly, and it was because Jeffree Star was staying in that hotel when he came to Dublin. Now I do have a full like 4 or 5 part series on all of this. I will link it below if I remember, or else like do a little card or just search up Tom Hyland, Jeffree Star. But I found out that he was staying in the hotel, and like of course he was staying in the hotel. It's like the nicest, most modern hotel in Ireland, you know what I mean? But okay, sorry, my dog's making noises. But I basically put loads of pieces together. Like he had said one thing, and then I saw one thing in his story, and then I was just like, oh my god, you know. And I was at his show the night before, and so me and Kelly, I was like, Kelly, I know that he's staying here. There is no doubt in my mind. I just believe this. You're just gonna have to trust me. So we went into town. We went to his hotel. We stayed in the like restaurant for like 2.5 hours, and after that, like Kelly was just like, here. Like, there's no chance of meeting him. And Kelly was, like, as much, if not even more of a fan of Jeffree's at the time. Like, since then, don't tell Kelly. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Kelly, but I do think that I've even become a bigger fan than Kelly, because Jeffree's just my life. Apart from Selena Gomez and Trisha Paytas, Jeffree is just my life. But I was like, Kelly, we've come this far. I have this feeling about this. I know that he's here, like there is no doubt in my mind. I think at this stage we had actually seen he was in his room, and I was like, yes, that looks like a room here, because obviously he wasn't advertising where he was. He didn't want to get mobbed. But I was like, I just know that he's here. So we went out to the lobby and I was like, okay, worst comes to worst, even if we don't meet him, at least let's end this on a good note. So we went out to the lobby and we got some tea just sitting in the like lobby area or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Our tea comes, we're sitting down, and literally like a couple minutes after we get given our tea, we see a group of people emerging outside of the elevators behind me. And so I'm just like, ooh, what is this? What's going on here? So we thought that one of the people looked like Jeffrey's security guard. But we couldn't really believe it, you know what I mean? I was like, as if like, okay, yeah, it is him, but like maybe he's just coming down to like bring Jeffrey some food. Like, he doesn't mean that he's gonna come down, you know what I mean? But within like 30 seconds, platinum blonde Jeffree fucking Star steps out of the elevator, and this group like of security guards just emerge around him in like a V formation. It was like birds flying in the sky, like, you know how they like form together. It's so weird. But he starts walking and he has his Birkin in his hand. He's wearing a full like Balmain or Balmain or whatever it is, Balmain tracksuit, designer tracksuit. He walks past and I'm like, Jeffrey! And he's like, hi, how are ya? And he keeps walking, and I was like, wow. And ever since then, I mean, we did end up flying to London and meeting him like 2 days later. Like, there is a whole story. If you want like a more in-depth story time on that, do let me know, because I love talking about it. But yeah, that's just kind of was the start of my love for the marker. Then I did go there last birthday when I turned 17 with my friend Rory and my friend Amy. And I do have a vlog of that as well, so I might link that down below if I remember. It's just such a good place. I love it. It's expensive, but I just like go get some tea and some like cookies. I don't have to feel bad about it, you know what I mean? I don't have to spend loads of money. Although, on my birthday, bitch, I spent a lot of money. You know? You have to treat yourself every now and then. And I am an icon, so I do deserve it. Anyways, there's this little macaroon that's on top of here. You guys see that? Oh my god. Okay, Tom, just be a pro YouTuber for once. There we go. You see that macaroon? Macaroon. I know this video is very messy. I usually do edit my videos well, but like I was just kind of like, I like watching this type of video. I mean, just chill out, but you're like, I don't know, doing your makeup, you're studying, you're just like cleaning your room. I don't know, I like that type of video where you don't have to like be sitting down and watching it the entire time. Anyways, this, it's about to be so good. Oh, 20 burp. I do have a drink. Starbucks mug. Whoa. Whoa. Just water. I felt like I don't need anything sweet, like I don't need my water or something, because this is very sweet, you know? But yeah, okay. Oh, it's so buttery and delicious. I'd love to be like a chef on like a cake baking show. No, not a chef, sorry. A judge. You just eat everything. It'd be so good. Imagine that. Imagine getting up every day for your judge job at a cake baking show. You just never have to eat breakfast. You just show up and get served food. That is a dream. You know? This is so cool. It's this like sugar icing thing. Should I break it off? See that? It's like a sculpture. Probably don't taste like nice, but kind of like caramel. Wow. Yes. Actually really good. There's also these meringues. So I'm just breaking the whole cake, but you know what? It's after my birthday and I'm allowed to do what I want. There's these yellow and white meringues. So cute. I feel like such a pig. But like, I eat so healthy normally, so I'm allowed to pick out for my birthday or my birth week. Remember in Victorious? Did you guys ever watch Victorious? And like Trina Vega was just like, ooh. Do you remember her birth week episode where like she wanted like presents every day? I'm like, so me. I love my birthday. I just talked to my friend Amelia last night and she was like, oh my god, like I like love attention, but like my birthday, no. And I'm just like, how would you not love your birthday? Like everybody has to give you love and attention and presents and okay. Anyways, oh, so I haven't vegetarian lately. I'm gonna do a full what I eat in a day vegetarian. Definitely not to do with this cake because, you know, as I said, I don't usually eat cake all the time, you know what I mean? Well, might have to start doing that. And also I'm gonna have enough of this cake to last me until like my funeral, bitch, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do that soon. I feel like it'll be interesting. Except now that I'm going to the marker on Saturday. Oh my, I guess I just need to eat. Now that I'm going to the marker on Saturday, I'm like, I don't want to just like have soup, you know what I mean? Like it's fine when you're at home because you can have like vegan burgers or like vegan mince and just like make a bolognese, like that type of thing. But I feel like in a restaurant there's less options, so I might have to have like chicken or something. I don't really know. I hope you guys are like enjoying this cake with me. I hope you picked something out and you were eating along with me. If not, that's kind of sad. But when I was younger, maybe this is something to do with my body issues. I never really had body issues, but I always did kind of think I was on the heavier side. Don't really know why, but I just always had that self-view. Especially around my legs. I always thought that my legs were like very overweight. And I don't think they were, but I just had that view in my mind. It was always like an insecurity of mine. And so, yeah, what was it? I used to like, instead of like ordering takeaway, I'd like imagine myself like eating chicken nuggets. Like just like fully getting the whole vibes, and just like my mouth would be watering. I would like be pretending to take each single bite and just savoring it. And I wouldn't be having anything. Which is kind of sad, like just, girl, buy yourself the chicken nuggets if you really want the chicken nuggets. Like, what's it gonna do in the long run? Just live your best life, do your thing, eat your chicken wing, you know what I mean? But I just didn't want to do that because I was like, I'm gonna be obese. Which, like, there's no problem with being obese, but just health-wise, you know what I mean? It's just like, no. But yeah, so I feel like I would have appreciated a video like this, because if I don't have a cake, I mean, next best thing is watching somebody else eat their cake, you know? Sure, you know. Anyways, I think I'm I'm gonna have to take one more bite, just for safe measure, to wrap off the video. I want some of the outside. Okay, I want some of the yellow part as well. Oh, it's all falling everywhere. I don't really care though. It's fine. It's all gonna come out the same way, girls. I actually hate when people say that. I don't want to imagine that. Emma Chamberlain, I love her, don't get me wrong. I watch every single video of hers. But she always talks about like number 2 and like and all that. I'm just like, ugh. I draw the line at like burping. Like burping, that's like fun. But just don't like the whole like, ugh, no, it's just not for me. Anyways, last bite. Ooh, last bite. I hope you enjoyed watching me eating. This was magical. Magical. I did put up my tree today and I was watching The Grinch. The original Grinch, like The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. It's the best one, you know what I mean? But it was really good for me. I was just like getting in the Christmas spirit. I feel like once my birthday's over, then I can get Christmassy, because it's like, I don't want to celebrate Jesus' birthday before I celebrate my own. It's just a little bit rude. Like, why is he getting the attention instead of me? You know what I mean? But then, as soon as 3rd of December hits, it's like, yes, Christmas, you know? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed me eating this cake. I hope you enjoyed being on this journey with me. And I will see you guys in my next video. I will have a full birthday vlog coming very, very soon. So do make sure you're subscribed and you've tapped the little notification bell to get a notification every time I post. But without further ado, I say adieu, and I say, let's all just put into the universe that I have a great 18th year, and just full of opportunities and love and gratitude and happiness and thrivingness and success. That's all that I want, like, you know, and just all my friends and family and my pup, my dog, being healthy. Really, what more could you ask for, you know? One final sip. Okay. Go follow me on Instagram at Hylo It's Me. I am thinking of changing it to Ho Ho It's Me or Ho Ho Hylo. Don't steal one of them, but one of them for like Christmas. But I'll probably just do that like the 12 days running up to Christmas. I just think that would be an iconic power move for me, you know. But anyways, TikTok, Instagram, just Hylo It's Me. They'll be linked down below. Make sure you're subscribed, and also happy Vlogmas. Let's hope that I post some more. I've been very inactive lately, but I feel like I've just been finding my vibe right now. So I like this though. It's a lot less produced. You guys kind of get to see me more just like at my usual self, which is exciting for you. But yes, lots of love, kiddos, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.